Hi, you may be wondering how I help individuals and businesses alike. It's a valid query, and I hope this video explains all. As with all stories, each project I work on is as unique and as special as the last. Therefore, it's hard to place what I do under a couple of nice, neat headings. However, I tend to split it into guiding and doing. Guiding focuses on the courses that I create. These are aimed at those DIY individuals who need guidance but don't necessarily require my involvement. They tend to be writers, solopreneurs, artists, musicians and small business owners who need a helping hand. There's still focus around discovering, creating and sharing, but one-on-one time with me is limited. Doing, on the other hand, requires my hands getting dirty. In other words, I work directly with you. Again, it's difficult to package this into a couple of neat categories because each project is unique. In general though, my involvement is either small, medium or large. The smaller projects tend to be a single video that helps showcase your stories. The medium projects may include the creation of what I call an ultimate about me page. This often requires a multimedia approach that allows us to capture who you are, what you do and leave the people you desire to reach gaping in awe. Whereas the large projects are my most limited and time intrusive. It's all about finding the grander story, not just the one the public sees, but an entire strategy that helps your business grow. This is where my background in marketing flourishes, and by unearthing the story, we discover the best means of communication, what your message needs to be, and how we can connect you with the right people at all times. However, no matter what the project, how big or small it may be, I always place focus on discovering, creating and sharing your one true story. In the slideshow below, I demonstrate the process that I follow. I encourage you to watch it and get a better idea about how I work. It all starts with the discovery session, an informal meetup that unearths what's needed and sets the whole relationship in motion. Each project is different, but I consider myself an architect most of the time. My job is to discover what you're about and how to best create and share your story. Sometimes I do this all on my lonesome, whereas other times I introduce artists, agencies, production crews and teams of people that will get the very best out of your tale. I hope this better explains how I help, but my advice is to get in touch so we can arrange a discovery session and see if our ideas align. Oh, and if you want to know more about this discovery session I keep mentioning, check out the slideshow below.